Residents of the east end of Montreal lack direct rapid access to downtown via public transit and so have less access to jobs and services. Historically, the East End has been home to more socioeconomically disadvantaged residents, making inaccessibility a question of equity. Given that, let's look at past projects that have aimed to increase the region's accessibility. The Pink Line was first proposed in 2011 to link the southwest and northeast of Montreal, but the project has not received the necessary funding from the government of Quebec. Instead, the province supported the Tram de l'Est, an elevated, automated light rail line financed by a public-private partnership with CDPQ Infra. The 2021 project had an estimated price tag of $10.6 billion and would have directly linked downtown to East and North Montreal. It was also set to give residents more direct access to institutional services like Hôpital Maisonneuve-Rosemont and Cégep Marie-Victor. CDPQ Infra predicted rapid service and high speed along the system's 32 kilometers of track and 23 stations. They estimated the REM would allow for travel from the north or east terminuses to downtown within 30 minutes. However, the REM's elevated structure was heavily criticized by residents, particularly in downtown Montreal, and in 2022, the government removed support for a downtown link, leading CDPQ Infra to back out of the project, and its mandate was transferred to the region's transit authority, the ARTM. The newly dubbed Projet Structrant de l'Est was first proposed as an entirely underground system, though without a direct downtown link. It was quickly rejected for its high price tag in favor of the current project. The current PSC is an $18.6 billion ground-level tram system of 38 kilometers and 31 stations, with 2 north and east branches following largely the same path as the Tram de l'Est. Important differences between the routes are that the PSC does not provide a direct downtown link and has many stations above the existing Green Line of the metro, though both provide links to important health and educational institutions. Compared to the REM, the PSC is estimated to provide a slightly slower link to downtown and a lower capacity, since it is not automated.
Even though the PSE has the potential to create a crucial rapid transportation link from Montreal Est to downtown, this project has concerning mismatches with the area it serves. Successful street-level tram projects tend to be for local circulation, rather than suburban to downtown travel. Since trams must encounter traffic at intersections and they have lower speeds than grade-separated rail, street-level trams are a better fit for dense urban areas with short trips. For example, tram stops in Vienna are about 400 meters apart and only travel an average of 14.5 kilometers an hour during peak times. Suburban street-level rail has been successful in some places, but it has its own challenges. For example, the newly opened Finch West LRT in Toronto demonstrates the challenges of at-grade trams in suburban areas. The Finch West LRT runs through low-density, auto-dominated areas and has limited transit signal priority, making it extremely slow. To ensure the success of the PSE, the area would need to be upzoned to encourage transit-oriented development and promote density. Ensuring these tram stops are accessible for pedestrians is a crucial aspect of making the PSE accessible to all users.